Plug.
Yeah. I don't know if you can use that to mark a ball.
Depends if Lee's here or not.
Okay, what they're going to do is they're going to lag, and they have to hit the bottom rail, and the closest one to this bottom rail is going to win the open and break. And it's real close. It looks like
Mark's got it.
Yeah, Mark's got it just by a couple inches.
Yeah, stupidity. What'd you say?
Not even with a hammer and knuckle. You can silence it, you can't fix it.
Want to sit in, Jim? Hi, I heard some balls drop, so it sounded like you got a couple.
Yeah, it looks like
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
one of each, huh?
Yeah, looks like we got 2 balls down.
Yeah, one of each. He's on the open and break. You got to make in order to call your shot, you got to make a first legal shot.
Mark Sampson's a good player. He's also a local school teacher here in town.
Yeah, teaches in Rochester.
Yep, the little kiddies. I think 6th and 7th grade, I think.
Well respected profession. Good to have him being a teacher. It's a good job. Kudos. I think what he's going to do is he's looking at that 14, Chris, or unless he can get that 13. No, that 5's blocking it. He's going to take high balls.
Yeah, I would think he'd take high ball.
Yeah,
That's the 14, come back out.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Kick the 15 out to the middle. Play the 15. No, 10 ball. Toss up here between the 15 and the 10. I think if he shoots the 10 with, he's going to shoot the 15, little bottom.
Yeah, be careful not to scratch. And that's what he was worried about. That's why he rushed the shot a little bit, and it's the first game, and that happens.
Yep.
Okay, Pete's up at the table for the first time, and he doesn't have too much of a shot here.
He's got the 1 ball on the side.
Yeah, he's looking at that 1 ball.
And that can come off the rail and break out that 2-5 if it's tied up. You can't tell if
Well, it's not tied up. He should be able to get right down there for that 2. And he missed it.
Thanks for walking over and saying that. Thanks for walking over and saying that.
Oh, okay, no problem.
No, really.
Yeah, no problem.
I had a mild stroke about a month ago. And I couldn't see the heavens for a month. And just getting the fact that I can see a little clear on this.
Well, good. Yep, everything's okay, though, right? Because that's the most important thing is catching it early. Catching it early.
Find out if there's anything bigger.
Right.
Apparently, my second CAT scanner died.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm just going to I'll probably do that. I just want to make sure everybody has a shot.
What happened? Change that.
Are you in there?
Okay, Pete. He's got a good run here going there, Chris. He's going to take that. Looks like probably that 2 ball. So he's got to get the bridge out. And
It's going from 2 to the 1, maybe.
well, if he just hits it with no English, center ball, it'll probably come up straight, and he'll have a straight in shot for that 4 ball.
Can you see it by the 7?
Oh yeah. Just like that. See that?
I don't think you can see the 4, can you?
Oh yeah. That's a great shot.
Oh, yeah, I can see it here in the camera. Second
That's the
camera.
exact same shot I was just telling him he should shoot, and he hit it to perfection. He's lining it up. He's got to watch out. He's got to draw this, because if he just taps it, he's going to tap the 7 right into the rail.
Yeah, he wants to draw it, so he has a 3-ball match.
Well, he tried to avoid the 7, and by doing that, he took his eye off the prize, and he overcut the 4 and missed it. And that one, he should have just stroked through it and just smashed with bottom and hit right into that 7 ball.
Wow.
All right, well, he's got an opportunity here. Petey's going to come up to the table and take that 7 in the corner.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's just a little bit cold. Neither one of them have had a practice rack in.
Yeah. No. They
First
just,
game jitters.
yeah. Nobody's practiced at all. And Mac's all pissed off. I think he's out for blood right now.
Yeah, he's going to buckle down.
Yeah. Hey, the table's sitting good too. He's got to get down on that 13. That's his only problem. He needs to go down for the 13 right here, I think. Oh, he's going to take that 10 ball.
He's going to take the 10 ball first.
Got to be careful here.
Nice shot. Bump the 15.
No, you don't want to bump it. You don't want to hit those balls.
Hopefully make the 9 on the side and go down the table for the 13 then.
He should have punched it and gone. I would have gone down and
He's going to use
get that
top off the
13.
15 and come right down between the 8 and the 3.
Yeah, I would have took that 13 now. Now he's forced to do a power stroke here and put a lot of bottom center. And
Bottom? Oh.
yeah,
I think he just go top.
He looks. Well, that's
He punched it.
yeah. He punched it. He got down
his
there.
position, though.
Yeah, he got his position. Yeah.
He jerked the shot.
I do that a lot myself. A lot of players do that. They got to go the length of the table, and they put a lot of draw, and you flick, you flick your wrist, and you just miss your ball, and Okay, Pete's gonna go ahead, and he's decided what he wants to try right here. He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to give Mark a shot for that 15 in the side pocket.
I think you play safe. He's going to go for it. He's going to play it all the way up the 3 ball. Come off the long rail and come across table for the 4 or the 1.
Yeah, a safe shot would be just to skim off of that 3 ball and keep the cue ball right there on the rail, and you won't have a shot for the 13.
Nope, it's going wide.
Yeah, I didn't like that shot because if he missed it, if he made it, it would have been good. But left Mark a shot on that 13 ball.
He's at the 13. He'll come straight up table for the 15.
Yeah, nice shot. He's got to get by there and come down, drift down, and I think he did it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just tap the 15 in, maybe punch it a little bit, and have the 8 ball in the other corner.
yeah. I know Mark's taking a break here.
He's getting a piece of chalk. I hate chalk that's drilled out to China.
He's following it a little bit.
Yeah, bounced off the rail.
Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, nice shot.
All right, Mark should have the first game here. God willing. Pool gods, that is.
You're biased. He's on your team, right?
Yes, he is. Nice shot, Mark.
All right, Mark's on the hill. Or no, he's got the first
rack.
game, first rack. Yeah, first rack, guys, is always the toughest, and it's extremely important to get off to a fast start. Winner in this format breaks. So since Mark won the game, he's going to go ahead and break. Is he going to try an 8-ball break here, Chris? Does Mark usually like to do that?
I don't think he likes to do the
Yeah.
second ball down break.
Yeah, a lot of people in this league does the 8-ball break. They hit it, put the cue ball over towards the right side, and they hit that second ball on the same side square. And that 8-ball usually trickles up towards the side of the table.
I think he's like me. He likes to break the head pin.
Yeah. He need a powerful hit there, but he didn't get rewarded. It's open table, and they're out. This game's going to be tough. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, it's a
You got a lot of anytime you get ball.
tie-ups.
Yeah, you got a lot of tied up balls.
Yeah, I find the problem with going for the 8-ball break and my
scratching.
Scratching.
Yeah, that's
I hardly ever
absolutely.
use it.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons sometimes I don't use it. It's a common scratch in the corner pocket.
I think you make the one here on the side.
That first game, I couldn't play. I couldn't make a shot.
At first,
Couldn't make a shot.
you got your groove on after a while.
What the hell it was? My eyesight was getting bad. Straight in shots, I'm missing.
You were jumping up and you weren't lining up when you were getting down.
Well, we
on your
gave you
shot.
kudos at the end there.
Looks like you made. Did you make the low ball?
That's a good question. I wasn't looking. I think he made the 4.
Yeah. He's gonna probably play the 1. It's a long shot. If you can get the 1 ball, you can play the 6 on the side. Maybe fall off the 1 for the 7. I think that's what's a better shot. Yeah, you used to follow for the 7.
Yeah.
Because then you can break out that 5-3.
That's what I don't want to do.
Looks like Mike's got the 11 in the corner. We can opt for the tough shot and cut the 13 down the rail. If he plays the 11 in the corner, he can get some top in and you can come off the end rail and try to break that pack up a little bit. He's a little more aggressive. I think he's got an angle to be able to do that.
It's a tough rack to run out.
He's going with the 13 all the way up.
Yeah, he's going to take the 12 next.
Yeah, he nipplized.
Yeah, he was putting top on it. He was coming down for the 12 ball. But he didn't leave too much. Pete's going to probably, I'm assuming he's going to try to cut that green ball, which is the 6 ball, guys. We're playing 8 ball here at Buster's in Somersworth, New Hampshire. Come on down here if you. They got great tables, good food, reasonably priced, and Frank keeps the balls and the tables clean too, which is real important. So come on down here to Buster's in Somersworth, New Hampshire. Give him a call. Give Frank a call at 692-7926.
7 days a week, 1 to 11 p.m.
Okay, Mark followed. He's going to take that. Okay, he's a breakout shot. He's put a lot of follow on there. Yeah, well, he rushed the shot.
Yeah, he's
Chris.
rushing.
He rushed the shot. He had the right idea, but that's common too. People get up there and rush. Heck, I do that myself.
Figured you'd be a Trump tonight.
What?
Figured you'd be a Trump tonight.
No, the way you said it was going to go.
All right, looks like Pete's going to take maybe a combo and shoot the 3. Shoot the 5. Now shoot the 7. May have an angle off the 7 to get a little breakout on that 1 ball. Then you can shoot the 2 and a 3 in the other corner. See what happens. Yeah, there you go. Push that 1 ball out. I don't know if he can get it up the middle or not.
Well, he's either going to take the 3 or the 2, but the 2's an easier shot because if he took the 3, he'd have to jack up. And anytime you jack up on a ball.
Yeah. It's a tough shot here.
Got to watch out for a foul. Nice
shot.
Yeah.
Very nice shot. I don't think the 1 ball goes. Oh, yeah, it does. But Can't make the one.
Should have played this.
Huh?
Good shot.
There's a carom shot here on the one. Trying to make it in the corner. Not sure. Nice try, Pete.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go over there and do a little coaching on my team on the next table.
Yeah, Pete tried to break that one up by carrying it into the corner there. Missed the shot, but he broke it out.
His balls are sitting good, but it's a good opportunity for Mark. He just has that 9 ball to worry about, Chris. Okay, what he's going to do, he has 2 shots here. He can take the 15 or he can cut in that 13 and come down for the 12. See what he does.
They cut the 13, come down table for the 12, get that lone wolf out of the way.
Yeah.
Tap it.
Yeah, he's okay. Oh, is he straight in? Yeah, he's straight in, Chris.
Is he?
Yeah, this is.
Might be able to draw it back a little and play the 15 next.
Yeah, but that's he's gonna punch it. Yeah, he's giving him with the tape. Sometimes you got to do with whatever the table gives you, folks.
Yeah, he's got nice, pretty good fundamentals, so he should be able to follow this right in, just like that. Nice speed control, play the 14 on the side next. Hopefully he can get an angle off the 14 to break the 9 out, but I can't tell about it.
Yeah, I think he can break the... what he's going to do on this angle, he's just going to hit a little bit of center left, and it might break into it. Oh, well, that's what he's...
It would have broke into it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He had a little bit of center left top, and
Probably not.
would have came off that rail and ran into that, break it out. But he missed the object ball.
You make that call safe? You make that call safe?
No, I just missed.
Oh, all right. I see what I'm saying. Somebody makes me go blind.
Pete should take that 1 ball. And he'd come up natural position for that.
But I think he thinks it's blocking the pocket from him making the 9.
Yeah, but I didn't like that. I didn't like that. He definitely should have took that. It's not blocking. The 9 can't even go there. He would have came up natural position on the 6 on the side. Now he's
kick off the long rail into the 1.
Yeah, he's got to hit it. I think he might be calling a timeout. Okay, Pete's called Scott over, and Scott's going to try to figure out what to do here.
I'm looking at kicking the 1 ball over in that corner. Coming from behind it, kick it towards that pocket.
That's what he has to make a legal hit, so he does have to drop that 1 ball to the rail. I think he should just tap it and hit it real easy.
You want to hit this really, really, really easy.
And that's exactly what Scott's telling him, Chris. He's going to hit it real easy.
Yeah, that way he stays away from him. He can't make the 14.
Well, he might have a shot, but he's got a long shot.
He's going to lock him up behind it if he gets it wrong. There you go. It's not bad.
No.
Even if he shoots the 14, he doesn't have a breakout on the 9. He's going to have to come around the table and come back behind the 9 for it in the same pocket.
Thank you. Yeah, that was really tough to do.
So if he can cut the 14, he can go follow around the table and come back behind for the 9, but that's a stroke shot.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Mark Nermy shot right there.
Yeah, right. I didn't like that shot.
No, it's going to get a good lead, I think.
Yeah. You know what I would have done on that shot, Chris? Instead of trying to be the hero and making that ball and trying to get perfect position on that 9 ball,
Play safe.
I would have played a safety and just leave them straight on in that 1 ball down there, you know?
He could have left the cue ball anywhere the side of the
right
diamond,
side,
the first diamond. He wouldn't have a shot except for a tough bank.
Okay, what he's going to have to do is put what he needs to do is put a lot of bottom left on this, and he might be able to run into this 9 ball, but probably not the 8 ball.
He's going to bank it.
Yeah, okay, Pete's kind of stuck right here. He's doesn't look like that 8 ball, Chris, will go anywhere. What do you think?
If the 8 ball's above the 9, you could possibly bank it back here in the left corner.
Yeah,
That's a back cut.
Yeah, no, he's going to put it in the side. He's going to call it in the side. And he needs to hit this easy. Keep that cue ball towards the bottom left-hand corner.
Just to leave the cue ball on the rail.
No, yeah, but not like that. A little more of an angle he wanted.
I think he was hoping to get the 8 ball in front of it.
Yeah.
So he couldn't make the 9.
Yeah.
But still making the 9 ball, and then, oh. Nice soft follow stroke on the 9. Should get the 9 on the side.
The thing is,
14 in the corner.
The thing is, if he misses this, he's going to sell out, and Pete will have the first game.
The key is not to sell out.
Okay, well, he's probably
That was
going to
tough.
He's going to bank this. What do you think?
I'm going to bank it and try to leave the cue ball over here on the rail, so it's a tough shot.
A little bit short.
Get in front of it. Come on, come on.
Okay, Pete has his first opportunity to get on the board here, and it looks like that 8 ball is right on the rail. Nothing fancy with this shot. You don't have to get position, no English. What you want to do is just hit the ball in the rail at the exact same time, folks, and that thing will just hug and go right down there. Watch your speed. Nothing fancy. Just like
Nice
that.
shot. Nice shot, Pete.
Okay, we're tied up here. One game each.
Frank, did you have 3 misses for him? 4. 3 misses. It wasn't really adding up right. Yeah.
Pay attention.
Kidding me?
Drink more coffee.
Trying.
Come over and commentate.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
Okay, Pete's going to be breaking from the side. He might be trying to say ball break that we were talking about, Chris. You're going to hit that square, that 7. Be careful not to go in the. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
And he broke him really, really good.
Looks like he made the 2 ball. Nope.
Excuse me, guys. Yeah, he almost made a ball, and that 8 ball break. Sometimes that 8 ball goes in the middle of the table towards one of those.
He made a ball.
Yeah, he did. He made a good break. That 8 ball almost was going to the side pocket, but it just kind of died. And the reason why it probably died is probably wasn't a tight rack. You know, that ball, if you hit it square and if it's got a tight rack, that 8 ball is going to go towards the side pocket. So it kind of stopped right there. So there was probably some spaces in between those balls.
And when you're shooting the second ball down break, in this case, where the cue ball would be to the right side of the rack, would you hit bottom right or bottom left?
I usually put a little bit of bottom left. A little bit
inside English?
Yeah, a little bit of inside English. Or just center ball, but with a lot of draw. That's the key in those 8 ball breaks. You got to hit the ball right. If you don't, you don't get rewarded, and you're going to scratch.
Yeah, if you hit it thin, you scratch.
You're going to scratch, and they're not going to break out. You got to hit the force. You hit it with a lot of force, and they usually break up real good.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, he was just trying to slow roll that in there and come off that bottom rail. But what happened is he hit it a little bit. He had an angle, but he hit it too full, and it just followed it straight back in. And Pete's a little upset at himself. He knows what he did wrong.
He's trying to leave himself with a 3 ball, which is correct. Just incorrect execution.
Okay, Mark decided to take that 13 down the rail because there's two balls together, so he had ball in hand. Might as well get them apart, take care of them right off the get-go.
Good. Nice shot. That was beautiful. Nice draw.
Yeah, he's going to take that 11 ball down the bottom right-hand corner, looks like, Chris.
Yep. Come off the end rail. Come over for the 14 or the 15.
It was right after.
He's in a good position right here. I think Mike can run these out. He needs to take the 10 ball last. And what will happen is he needs to get pretty close straight in, and then he can take that 14 down the rail. He's looking at what he has to do there. He's going to take that 15. He's got to spin it around, put a little bit of right spin on it, and come around for the 14 in the same pocket.
I I would think you'd hit it with the inside and leave it on this side and shoot the 14 with an angle, so you can get back up table with natural roll.
Yeah, either way, I don't think he got what he wanted to get.
No, he's got a tough shot on the 12 here.
Yeah, what he needs to do, he might play aggressive and take that 14 down the corner, bottom right-hand corner. We'll see.
The long cut shot?
Yeah, he might play aggressive. If he makes it, he's gonna get rewarded. He's probably gonna leave a shot on that 10 ball because he needs to take that 10 ball in the side pocket.
Looks like he called the time he's calling Jim Ashland. Jim's gonna probably have him play the 12 ball up in the corner here.
I don't think he can make. Can you see that? No, I don't. He only has a half a ball there.
Oh, he can't see it?
Yeah, it's just a half a ball, Chris. If you really want to get fancy now, what I would do here is probably bank that 12 ball in the cross corner.
Yep, I can see that.
And then that cue ball will come naturally down in the middle of the table, and he'll probably have some type of a shot. But that's
You're a banker.
I'm a banker. That's right. So
I wonder what Jim's going to tell him.
I think he's going to tell him to play a safety. He's going to hit that 14 and bring the cue ball back down to the bottom rail where he is. Another shot here, too, is that he could actually bank that 14 cross corner. Put a little bottom on it. If he makes it, he might have a window to make that 10 ball right in the side pocket.
That's a big cut, and you bank it back cut it?
No,
bank it?
One rail on the long rail, bank it to the bottom left-hand corner down here near the 3 ball.
Oh, okay.
At the head rail.
Yeah, I see that.
Another shot would be you could also bank that getting a little aggressive. You got a big pocket there in front of that side pocket. That 14 will if you hit it short, it's going to carry him off the 10. If you hit it long, it's going to carry him off the 1, go right in the side pocket.
I see that too.
Actually, that's a real good shot right there. That 14's sitting good for that cross side.
Because of the 1 and the 10.
Absolutely, it's a big pocket.
It's almost like a ping pong shot.
And you hit it with firm
I
speed.
think that's what he's going for.
No, he played a safety. Yep. Jim wanted to be cautious with him. He played a safety, and that's a nice shot.
He tried to get him to tie up the 4 ball.
I don't think he wanted to tie it up. He just wanted to leave him long. On a 9-foot table, guys, if the longer you have to shoot, the less accurate you're going to be, and you get more of a chance of winning if you just leave them long.
Trying to bank the 5. I don't know why he wouldn't play the 4 ball straight up and roll it up
I think
for the 3.
Yeah, I think he was playing kind of a two-way safety shot, hoping to make it and then doing that. Yeah, but what that did is he gave Chris a shot to set that 10 ball, but he's still not out of it because the position is going to be tricky. Yeah, that's why he should have hit with speed. Trying to control it didn't really do much of nothing.
So to hit it hard, he would have been only 14 all the way down.
Yeah. Well, what I would have done is hit it with some speed and run into the 1 ball because of the 1 ball's dead in the side. So why not?
Right. I think he's going to knock it out right here.
He's playing a little conservative. He did call it.
It's called the safe.
Yeah, he did. I think he called it cross side.
No, he called the safe.
Oh, he did? Okay. Well, Pete's going to have a problem here, but he's not going to leave Mark nothing. You know what I like here? I like breaking out this 3 ball and the 5 ball. Right. Oh, he can't. That 8 ball's in the way. He's got to hit this a little bit of top. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to hit a little top so he didn't have give him a shot on that 14 ball.
Right, but even if he would have made the 1, he has no shot. The 4 ball goes nowhere.
His next shot is to break out that 14, that 3 and that 5 right down here on this head rail.
Yep, I agree.
Let's see what Mark does here. But he's definitely can't be aggressive here if Pete gets to the table. He needs to break out those balls. Well, I think he's just got a timeout from Jim Ashline because he just spoke up. So so that's an automatic timeout, guys.
You can hit that and put it behind this side of the 14 now.
He's going to tap the 12 ball to the rail and leave the cue ball behind the 14-4.
That's a good point. I like it. Sorry.
That's a touch shot. No touching him. Oh. I think he left him behind the 8. No, he can make the 1, I think.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and make the 1, and then he can try to play a safety. It's a tough shot right here. It's long, straight in, even though it's in front of the pocket, and you got to hit it easy, and that cue ball's going to drift, just like that. That's a common shot, Chris. You know, people out there think it's an easy shot because the ball's 3 inches away from the pocket, but when you slow roll the ball, your accuracies that cue ball can drift off, and that's what happened.
Try not to slow roll it. That's my philosophy.
All right. Well, Mark tried it in the side. Here's a breakout shot. If you really want to get aggressive,
top left.
Yeah, you got to put super lot of inside on this shot, and it'll come off that rail and bounce.
So inside in this case would be left, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
About 11 o'clock in the cue ball.
Yeah. I just put left spin on it, just like that. Oh, I don't. Yeah.
He left him tough. He left him shooting over a ball and almost on the rail.
Yeah, and cutting in the shot. It's a very easy overcut shot.
And the cue ball's going to come off the rail at a weird angle, so he might.
He's just got to hit it easy, so he has the 12 in the side.
Nice shot.
Yo, hold on. I think he
bump the 8. Don't lock up on it.
Yeah, I think he's got it. What he's going to do is going to put a little bit of draw on this, so probably a little bit of bottom left, and try to come down below somewhere down there, and that's what he's doing. And yeah, he kind of rushed it a little bit, trying to get down. That's the same type of shot when you're doing a long draw shot. Same thing, and same principle happens. Okay, Pete's going to take that 1 ball, come off the rail nice and easy, and then take that 5 ball, and then he's going to take the 3 in the same pocket as the 1, and he's going to take the 4 in the side, 8 in the left-hand corner pocket.
He's going to slow roll this.
Oh yeah, he's got to come off the rail. Nice shot.
Nice speed control.
Yep, nice shot.
Get a nice angle off the 5 ball to the 3 ball and come up table for the 4 on the side.
Yep. You want to get an angle, folks. You don't want to leave it straight in. And pull, angles is your friend. Unless you're on the last ball, Chris, then you want to get straight in 2 inches away.
There you go.
Okay, he's just going to follow this, and he's going to come 2 rails for the 4 ball on the side.
That's a speed shot here.
He came up a little bit short, but I think he's okay.
Yeah, and hit this with a little bit of bottom. Stick it right in the side pocket.
He might be able to just slow roll this, and he'll have good position for that 8 ball in that corner, left-hand corner pocket. He's lining it up for the side pocket. There's 2 ways of doing this: slow rolling it, or hitting it with a little bit of speed and coming off that bottom rail without hitting the 12 ball, and then coming back up.
The problem is that you'll get English from the cue ball off the end rail, and it'll probably spin.
Okay, he's taking a timeout, and he knows he came up a little. He's at a funny angle. He's kind of at the 50-yard line, but looking at the monitor, Chris, I think he can slow roll that. And then I think that's the best shot.
Yeah, and then he can just cut the 8 in the corner.
Yeah, even if he comes down a little bit and goes a little bit too far, he can still cut that 8 ball and then come up, leave the cue ball down here in the corner pocket if he. So I think that's what he's going to do. Okay, Scott's telling him. We'll see what he does.
Scott's on the punch stroke it. They'll whip it.
I'm not sure this is a good time to tell him how to hit the stroke. I think he just needs to do what he feels comfortable with.
Well, we're trying to get one spin on the ball, goes out,
I think trying to hold it up, he's either going to misjudge the shot in the cut.
Yeah,
or,
that's a possibility. If he tries to hold it, he just might not even hit it and give him mark the ball in hand. Or just hit it with some good speed with a little bit of left-hand English, and I think he'll be okay.
a tough shot on the side, but it's makeable.
Yeah, it's makeable. It's a do-or-die shot, meaning if he misses, Mark is going to win the game.
Well, it depends where the A ball ends up.
Yeah, but the cue ball is going to be left right there. Okay.
Nice shot, Pete.
Yeah, Pete made it. And,
So it's 2-1.
It's 2-1 Pete. Pete needs 2 more games, and he'll take this match.
Good shot, Pete.
And he's shooting that 8-ball break. He's going to hit that 5-ball. And that's a great shot. Great break.
Made one on the break.
Yeah.
Looks like he made one on the break.
He did it, and this is a good game. Pete has an opportunity to make a break and run here, the first one of the night, guys.
Yeah, they're spread pretty good.
Absolutely. He did a perfect 8-ball break. And controlled that cue ball pretty good, too.
Looks like he's going to take the 15. Going to draw off the 15. Yep, punch it up table for the 9.
Yeah.
Float the 9 in, play the 11 or the 15. Can't say if the 11 was, no.
Well,
15 definitely before the 11.
yeah, another shot he has if he really wants. He can come all the way downstream and get that 14 and cut it, and then the cue ball's just going to go down to the middle of the table. He's going to take the easiest shot, which is okay. Don't want to run into that 1 ball, though.
Looks like he's drawing it.
Yeah, because he's worried about running that 1 ball. The good,
Needs to at 5 o'clock, he'll come straight across the table.
yeah. Wow, that was a good shot.
I'll play the 15, I think.
Well,
And the 11 back in the corner.
looks like he might have to take a combination. He didn't come down far enough, Chris.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he's going to take the combo. I think he can make this, though. I mean,
Yeah, it's a hanger.
yeah, it's right in front of the pocket. He just has to hit that 11 good.
Oh, my Lord, I can't believe that didn't go in.
Okay, Mark is evaluating and sizing up the table. He's going to decide to take the 6, and what he's going to do is just put a little bit of top on it and get natural position for the 1 in the same pocket.
But he doesn't want to end up flat on the 1. That's the hard part. He wants that angle to get up table.
He's got it. He's okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the biggest problem that he's going to have is that 2 ball down here, which is that blue ball.
Ooh. Play the 7 on the side.
He's 7 on the side, and then he's got to be careful here because he has to get down here for that 5 ball. This is not good.
Now he just tied the 8 up.
Yeah, this is not good. A good shot here. Well, he's going to go up and down. And not too bad.
I can cut the 2 right by the.
It's on me now.
I'm playing the 3 first. I don't think that's going. Oh, it is.
Good. Okay, well, what do you do here, Chris? He's shooting fast. He's shooting fast. He's a rhythm player, just like me, actually. These short races, I can't get going. I need to play 6, 7, 8
That was
games.
a nice safe.
Yeah, it was.
Unless I think that 12 ball's dead in the side, though.
It kind of looks like that.
But still, he's got balls tied up left and right. He's got the 10 ball tied up. He's got the 14 tied up on the 8. It's not easy. The cue ball's going down the other end of the table.
Yeah, you called it, Chris. Cue ball was going down that way.
And I just kind of straight on the 11, so we get back up table, which, what's the chance of getting up table? There's nothing to shoot.
You know, I wouldn't make this shot. I'd leave that hanging there in front of the pocket. I'd call a safety and go put a little bit of top on it, and just leave the 11 ball right in front of the pocket. Deliberately miss it because he's got no reward.
Right.
Well, he played a safety, and but I would have left that as an insurance ball.
Sure.
Because Mark could come off there. He's going to skim off. He's going to hit it real easy. If he hits it too hard, he's going to run into that 14 8 ball. 8 ball's going to go in the say just like that.
That was nice.
Yeah, that's why
I shoot over a ball and try to bank it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like taking that last ball. He should have left it down there. See, now he's forced to. He's going to play safety. He's going to just tap into the. He wants to keep the cue ball on that side of the rail.
Yeah, just kind of cut the 10 towards the side pocket, but leave the cue ball on the long rail here.
Yeah.
He's got no pocket for the 2 ball.
But all right, Mark's at the table. He's doing a safety.
He's got a nice shot. A little hard. He wanted to get it a little closer to the pocket, so he used an angle to break the 8 out. But
well, Pete needs to be careful here, Chris, because if he misses and he gets on the right, Mark will have a good angle on that 2 ball.
Yep.
He's okay. I don't think that's the way he planned it, but it still worked out pretty good there.
If I was Mark, I'd want to make this 2 ball. No.
He's playing safe.
He's going to try to tap the 2 into the 8. No?
He's trying to get that 2 ball in front of the corner pocket, guys, and that's a good shot because if he gets on the right angle, Chris, he's going to break into that 8 ball. I like what Pete's doing, and what he did, he played a safety, a lock-up safety.
What he did is get ball in hand.
I'll call the deuce over here.
Well, he's going to try to get by, just skim by there and hit it.
Holy smokes!
Oh, nice shot.
I know.
A little closer than you wanted.
That's what I was afraid of. That's why I called the timeout.
I thought that was in. That would have been a hell of a shot.
Yeah, it would have. Pool's a game of luck too, guys. Not skill and a little bit of luck.
That would have been like 2% skill, 200% luck.
The fact you called the shot left him tough. No.
I think he should play a safety here.
Can you cut the 14 in the corner?
No, that's why. Why? What you need to do is he can lock it up behind the 7 ball, behind the 8 ball. Keep the cue ball right down here.
That's what he's going to try to do, I think.
Very nice try.
Okay, well, he did leave Mark a long shot, but trying to get down here for the 8 ball without scratching in the bottom left-hand corner is going to be real tricky. I think if he has a timeout, he might want to take a timeout on this shot. Oh, he's going in the opposite corner. That's a nice shot. I like that shot. He's got to come around. He's got to put a lot of top on there. He came up short.
You tried to do inside English and roll around the table?
Yeah, I didn't see if he put any inside or what type of English, but I did like that shot. He just missed it. I think that was the right shot.
This is a tough shot here. Speed shot.
He's going to take the 10 ball on the side, drift down, and hopefully don't run into the 14 ball.
Nice.
Yep, nice shot. Okay. Well, he's coming down a little bit far. Okay. Well,
we'll get natural speed from the 14 though. Cut it in and come up table for the 8.
Well,
got to watch hitting on the 2.
Yeah, what I would do. Yeah, I'd put a lot of. This requires a lot of spin on a left hand, and Earl Strickland likes these type of shots. He likes to throw it and spin it in, and it will come 3 rails, just like that.
Just like that. But into the 2, like I said.
Yeah, he didn't put enough spin on it, so it came up a little bit high, and that's the reason why he ran into the 2 ball.
You can still cut the 8 though. It's cuttable. But you got to watch the scratch in the lower corner.
Yep. He's going for it. He's going for it, and I think he should. I think he's got a halfway decent chance of making this shot. He's marked it.
That's a nice shot, but I don't think it's going to go because he hit the rail.
He's okay. Mark's going to take that 8 ball, that 2, and try to pass it past that 8 ball.
You think so?
It's a do or die. He's got nothing else to try. Obviously, if he hits it too thick, he's going to hit the 8 ball and lose the game. But he's going to have to try to. This is a 1 pocket shot, Chris. He can hit that 2 into the rail and hit the 8 ball out of there, and hit the 2 ball right in there. No, he needed to hit it with some speed. Yeah.
Did you get him?
No. He's got it. He can come off the rail.
Yeah, that shot's come quite a few times in the last couple of weeks because it came up on me and I actually put the 8 in.
Yeah. No, what he needed to do, that's a 1 pocket shot to try to get that 8 out of there. He needed to hit that 2 ball with speed on that near that bottom right rail, and it will bounce into the 8 and bounce that out of there, and it will make his ball hit it.
Nice shot, Pete.
Yeah. Okay. What's the score here?
I believe
2-2?
Pete's on the hill.
Yeah.
I think it's 3-1. Sure, it's 3-1, right? Scott's on, Pete's on the hill. Frank, can you put me on chicken tenders? Not stressing.
Any shot, but it should walk up on
Thank you, sir.
A little better than last break.
All right, it's 3-1. Pete's breaking. He's on the hill. Trying that second ball down, break again. Nice spread, dry break.
Now the 8 ball break, and that 8 ball's right in the middle of the table.
Yep, he broke dry.
Yeah.
Mark needs to put his game shoes on here. He's in trouble. He needs 4 straight.
Yeah, it's kind of discouraging when you come out of the gate and you win the first game, and then you don't win any more. Happens all the time.
Yes, it does. Is it a 4 ball? Yeah, I thought I should have made a play the 5 ball.
Well, what he was
the 4 ball.
well, what he was trying to do is he was going to make that, and then he was going to take the 5 ball next in the side pocket.
But you would have had to hit the end rail first in order to make that. I believe that's why it bobbled.
Well, he just hit it bad. That's all. I'm pretty sure that's what he was going to do.
Hold on. He's got the 11 in the side.
And he's going to take the 10 ball down in the corner pocket, I think. I think that's the shot.
Oh, he's way past the side pocket.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
he
see
wants,
that.
he's no scratch. He's not going to have much of a shot after this, but after this, you play a safety. You
Comes straight across for the 11.
He overcut it. But he's okay. He's got that pocket blocked, guys, and he didn't leave mark nothing. And he might be able to mass say to that 6 ball. I don't know. He's looking at it. He doesn't have much of a shot. What do you think, Chris?
5 on the side.
He's taking the 5 in the
He'll try to
side.
cut the 5 in the side and come over here for the 4 ball.
Absolutely.
In the corner.
If he makes it, he's going to get natural position on the 4 ball.
Should be a nice back cut. Oh,
Yeah.
close. Look for Pete to play the 10 ball, come off the long rail and come over for the 11.
You know what I like right here? I like taking the combination down there, breaking all that out. Go for the 9 ball.
The 13-9 combo.
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks pretty dead. I think you want to go a little wider to get that 11 ball on the side. Clean up this end of the table and work those 4 balls at the other end.
So he could still take that combination right here and break out all his balls. I think if he goes for this shot here, I don't see any reward.
No, I see the combo as the shot here.
He's going to run into that 8 ball.
If he draws it, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like that.
He's at the 14, though.
It doesn't look like it will go. He can do a lock-up safety right here, people. What he's going to do, he might take a timeout. You skim that green ball, which is the 14 ball. He's looking at it, thinking it will go. I mean, if it will go, that's the shot. You got to take it, and he'll break into that. It looks like he's shooting for it, Chris.
Yeah, I think he is. Floated in.
Oh, yep, nice shot.
And I played a 12 ball.
Yeah, that was the shot because he could have made it from our folks, from our advantage. Didn't look like it would go, but obviously it did.
Played a 12 ball with a little bit of top left to spin up, bump into the 7. Hopefully play the 13 next.
I'd miss it altogether and go for just the way he did.
Playing over the 9.
Well, he's got a funny angle here. He can make it. He's got 2 opportunities. He can take the 9 and go around and hopefully get that 13, and then he needs to follow this and put a lot of top on this and just follow. That's what he's going to call a timeout.
I always follow this with top left and try to play the 9. The left will throw the 9 closer to the pocket with the right, which that's implied, and it'll come off the bottom rail and come 2 rails for the 13 in the same pocket.
Come off that rail and back out.
That's definitely one of the shots. It's either one. It's either taking the 9, coming around, and hopefully get position for the 13 in the same pocket.
Well, you can do that too.
It's what he's comfortable at doing. Both of them are about the same skill level. He can actually just slow roll that 9 ball in and take the 13 down in the bottom left-hand corner.
I'm not sure you hurt.
Are you okay, Chris? Chris is over here getting something to eat, and he's hobbling around over here.
Sit in this chair, boy. It hurts.
I don't like what he's doing.
What's he doing? He's trying to draw it.
Yeah, I don't like this.
He watched for the bobble. Like I said, the bobble shot.
Yeah, I didn't like that shot for that reason. I mean, why? The good news is he didn't leave Mark nothing. He's going to take that 6 ball in the side pocket with a little bit of follow. He wants to make sure if he misses it that he comes downstream so he doesn't leave Peter shot on that 13 or 9. Nice shot.
I think I used both side pockets on that one.
Now let's play the 4 ball here and get position for the 5 in the side.
Yep.
He wants to get below the 5, so that when he cuts the 5 in the side, he has a 1 ball next.
On that angle, he hit too easy.
He played safe.
Wow, that was unlike Mark. I thought he could have. I thought he could have won the game right here. He would have. Yeah, he would have had natural position for the 5 in the side, 1 in the corner, 7 in the side corner, and 8 in the same right-hand corner. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Okay. He may have blocked that pocket for that 8 ball, so that pocket's not an option. Okay. What he's going to do is put a little bit of maybe top right on this, spin it, and get it on the right-hand side of the 7, and take the 7 in that same pocket that he's shooting for the 1. Oh, no, he's decided to do the 7. That's an okay shot, too. I like taking this 4 ball in the corner, coming across the left-hand table rail, and then taking the 1 in that corner pocket. Slow down, cue ball. Don't get straight in. You don't want to get straight in. And that's what happens in pool. You don't want to get straight in. Now he's got a straight in. And Mac's probably going to try to draw this or do something. He's at a real bad angle trying to do anything with that cue ball. Because so he hit that one a little bit too hard. He wanted an angle on that 1 ball in that corner pocket to come around for the 8 ball.
Look
Look at the angle, though, that I'm shooting out from this point.
He's taking a timeout.
He's going to get the old man out of the chair. Here he comes.
I think his best bet is to put a lot of force follow with a little bit of right hand spin and kind of cheat the pocket. He'll come off that left hand rail and on the top rail and kind of spin over for the 8 ball down in the corner pocket where he's standing right now.
Yep, I agree. So it'll be about 2 o'clock on the cue ball.
It does go by that, I guess, but it's tight.
He has to follow this. The problem is you can miss the ball and try to push it in. That's what he did, but he's going to have to bank it. He's going to have to bank it. It's a do or die shot for him.
Unless he tries to cut it.
Yeah, that's true. Either way, he's got to come out. Yeah, he's got to come out with a shot. And that's what Mark's decided to do. He's going to try to bank it. I think he's got a pretty good chance of making this. He knows he's in a pickle here.
He's a math teacher.
Yeah, he's got the angles figured out, Chris. You know, like trigonometry, that's kind of what that geometry, Hey, I was real good in trig when I was in high school many moons ago. Nice shot, boom. He came up a little bit short. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay, the game's over. Pete wins his match 4-1.